bad news in multiple different ways coming into Broncos franchise. Some very bad things. First of all, I did lose my recording of the Minnesota Vikings game that we just played last week. We did end up losing. I don't remember what the final score was. It was a closer game, but I really wish I could just keep some of these recordings. I know I lost the first Kansas City game, and now this Vikings game. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I didn't lose a few other games, but then I lost the Vikings. I don't know what to say, but we're 0-10. It doesn't matter. We were gonna lose it. As long as it's not a win, I'm fine with losing it. If it's you don't like losing videos, but to lose, I'd rather lose a loss than a win. And it wasn't really a great video in my opinion anyway, but that's besides the point. Today I'll be taking on the Cleveland Browns, a very, very good team. So far in Madden, they're only 5-5, but they are a great team. Doesn't look like they have a good passing game. They're only 5-5, and their defense is middle of the pack. Still better than us, though. I'd like to maybe get a win, but it's going to be pretty hard to against a very tough team. So, we're going to get into our weekly strategy and do some other stuff in just a little bit. On our training just now, let's look at hopefully any severe injuries. Defensively, we're going to need to be healthy. We have an ACL sprain for Bryce Callahan. Not good. We're going to need our other corners to step up. Riley Moss, thankfully, has been, and Pat Surtain also has an ACL sprain. Our top two corners are going to be out this game. That's not good. And on offense, high ankle sprain for KJ Hamler is not good either. We do have some guys that can replace him. It's very tough losing him. But we do have some good news. We are getting a very important player back this week in Ben Powers. But before we do that, we have some players probably Ben Powers was out for the past few weeks. Damari Mathis and Kendall Hinton, I'll let the CPU upgrade both of them. They're probably not too long. They're probably not long-term options at their respective positions. But we're playing without our two best, probably two of our best defensive players. I went into the wrong screen again. But we do get, I want to say, one of our better offensive linemen back in Ben Powers this week. It's going to be nice having a little bit more protection. Is he still injured? Oh, he might be out. He's out for one more week. Crap. Oh, well, we still have a very injured offensive line, though. Cameron Fleming, we're having him start a little bit more often with Ben Powers being out, so that is fine. And I might honestly start Cameron Fleming at center next week when we get Ben Powers back, because Lloyd Cushenberry is only a 72, playing down from Morrell to a 70, and Cameron Fleming's a 74 at center. So we might do that. Offensively, everything's the same except no KJ Hamler. We'll be seeing a little bit more Kendall Hinton, and Riley Moss, Damari Mathis are going to be CB1 and CB2 for us. Not very ideal. Not ideal at all. We're going to need those guys to step up. Riley Moss has shown he can play. He is playing up in morale, which is very nice. He's been probably our second best corner this year. Bryce Callahan hasn't been too great, and I'd say that Riley Moss has done much, much better. Like I said this before, this is a very good team. We're going to look at their team quickly to see what we have. We're going to be going up against Deshaun Watson, of course, at QB. Not terrible in game. Nick Chubb is probably, in my opinion, the best running back in the game. He's playing up to a 99 with morale. Receiving core is pretty good as well. They got Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, traded from the Jets, and Donovan Peoples-Jones as well. A very good receiving core. Cedric Tillman has shown really good promises in the preseason. David Bell is okay. David Njoku at tight end. David Njoku is very underrated. One of the better tight ends in the league. Jedrick Wills Jr. at left tackle. Joel Bitonio at left guard. Ethan Pochik at center. Wyatt Teller at right guard. And Jack Conklin at right tackle. One of the best O-lines in the league. Probably top 3. Left end got Zadarius Smith, traded him from the Vikings. Myles Garrett at right end. Dalvin Tomlinson and Andrew Billings at defensive tackle. Sione Takitaki will be injured. We'll be seeing Matthew Adams play at left outside linebacker. Anthony Walker Jr. at MLB. JOK also is injured. We'll be seeing Tony Fields II, who I think is a pretty decent player in real life. He's only 68. I think he should be higher. CB, they got Denzel Ward, Gregory Newsome II, and Martin Emerson is injured. We'll be seeing Mike Ford, maybe Cameron Mitchell, the rookie. Martin Emerson, that is not too big of a hit, I guess, for them. Juan Thornhill at free safety and Grant Delpit at strong safety. Cade York at kicker got cut in real life. He is not their kicker in real life, but he will be here. And Corey Bajorquez is their punter. A very strong team, missing a few defensive players, which is nice for us. Missing two linebackers, which we're going to have to target the middle of the field. So, let's get into this game. Let's get into the game. We're going to go with the dark blue and orange uniforms, which I think are pretty nice. We're going to try maybe see if the new uniforms can help us out a little bit. We will be receiving first. We seems to be receiving first a lot of the time. I would really like to be returning. I'd like to be kicking off first as Marquez Callaway will return it. Marquez Callaway, he's got an open gap. He's got it to the 35. Could have made a good play there on special teams in return for a touchdown, but we're going to get it in great position. We're going to need a good game from our players, and the run game is going to be something that we need to do a lot of. These are very good defensive ends. We got good tackles, but their defensive ends match up very well against our tackles, as Javonte will barely get anything on that. Missing PS2, Ben Powers, Bryce Callahan, and KJ Hamler. We'll get them back next week, hopefully, but it is very tough being without them. Javonte, we're going to hand it off to him again on 2nd and 10 as the linebacker reads that perfectly. Javonte gets the yard, and we're already in a 3rd and 9 position. I don't like this. Going to go with some short passes here. Javonte's going to be in the backfield. Probably got him open on this. Nope, Greg Dulcic's open. High pass to Greg Dulcich. I don't know why they called it a bullet, but it is a completion, and we're going to get the first down there. Greg Dulcic's going to have to get open a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of play action. Marquez Callaway is going to be playing as our 3rd receiver. I thought we'd see Kendall Hinton, but it's going to be Marquez Callaway, who is a decent receiver, as we'll throw in. Myles Garrett is interface, is going to throw away for us. Almost got sacked there. I did not see him coming until very late. Glad I saw him in time. Gonna put do another run of Javonte, as he's not gonna get much. Gets 2, very surprisingly got 2. Not in field goal range. I'd like to get there. We might go. I think I'm gonna go with a screen here. I'll take the points. I don't know if that might be Brett Maher range, who did not make the team in real life. He, I think, got cut or no, he got traded. I think. I don't remember. Did they trade for somebody? Oh, I think they traded for Will Lutz. And it wants us to go for on 4th down. I want to see how long a field goal is from here. 61 yards. I'm not going for it this early. We're going to throw here on 4th and 3. I think it's a smart move. Greg Dulcich or Jerry Jeudy is getting open here. I can tell. Going to throw it down the field, and Marquez Callaway doesn't even look for the ball, as it's picked off by Denzel Ward, I think. Is that Denzel Ward or am I stupid? That's Denzel Ward with the interception. They get it at the 44-yard line. I should have gone for the field goal. Of course I should have. I don't want to see the interception. We'll see Deshaun Cosby, my favorite, the greatest person in the world, take the field now here in Denver. Deshaun Watson has not had too great of a year. 13 touchdowns, 9 picks. Of course, better than what we've been dealing with. But maybe we can intercept him a few times. But this is a very tough run game that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to need our run defenders to step up, including Josie Jewell, who we will use her here. And, of course, we can't defend the run. And we can't defend the run at all. Not at all. Not a great start on defense. We're going to need to really get in. We can't play like this. This is a tough secondary. We cannot turn it over. They got a good offense. We have to be very smart with our decisions, including running the ball with Javonte. We'll pick up a nice game there. And by a nice gain, I mean only 3 yards, which really isn't a nice gain, I would say. But we'll work with it, and I think we're going to switch to a pass here. I'm putting Marvin Mims on a slant. I think he could get open here. It doesn't look like he's going to. Greg Dulcich will, and I can't get it out in time as we're hit as we throw. I think that was somebody. 3rd and 7. Not in good position. Needs something to get open here. I thought Marvin... And Jerry Jeudy can catch that. He can, he just doesn't. And we're going to have to punt here. We're going to need something good to go on offense today. And it's really got to come from one of our receivers needs to step up and make some catches. Donovan Peoples-Jones, DeMar Mathis can't make the tackle. Caden Stearns does. To get it at the 35, we're going to need good defense here. I really cannot stress it enough that our defense needs to stop the run. We might need our safeties to do some run support. And we're going to need some good coverage. It's going to be hard without Pat Surtain as Nick Chubb breaks out another great gain. Not a touchdown this time, but still. We need to stop this run game. This is going to be tough. Hold them to a field goal. Need something to happen. And after Chubb again, he's stopped almost immediately. Only gets a yard on the play. If we can do that every play, we're in business. I don't know why I'm why I'm doing this. I guess we can do it. As Zach Allen gets the sack, they're only going to give him half the sack. I thought he probably got that whole sack, but he does not. It is 3rd and 19. 3rd and 16. And Nick Chubb, Kareem Jackson on Nick Chubb is strange as he's sacked. It's Randy Gregory. 1.5 sacks already, and they're going to punt it. This is where they got it at originally. So the punt worked, I guess, as Bojorquez will punt it away, as Callaway will return it, and I might have some yards on this. Callaway to the 30, at 31, a decent return there. Let's hope the good field position can help us out. We're going to do some runs here. I don't know why we're getting stopped on the run so much. It's not like Zadarius Smith is a run stopper. Apparently he is, as we get stopped for a loss there. It was not Zadarius Smith who got that, but it was somebody. I don't know. So we'll throw here. What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? I'm brain dead. That is just a brain dead pass for me. It is 1st and 10. We're gonna need a stop. Please tackle him. Justin Simmons plays good run support there. We need. Frick. Well, at least they have negative 17 passing yards. It's going to be handed to Chubb. Read it perfectly. Could not make the tackle. Nobody can tackle Nick Chubb as he just powers his way into the end zone. It's Nick Chubb, but honestly, come on. Get the ball back here. Bajorquez is going to kick it away. Going to take a knee with Callaway. I don't trust returning it that deep. Marquez Callaway seems to be a better returner than KJ Hamler has. So we have an injury for that guy. I can't even pronounce his name. But I was saying we probably should put Marquez Callaway at returner instead of KJ Hamler. He's been doing much better already. As we're going to hand it off to Javonte. Cannot get the edge. He's tackled after getting 3. I'm tempted to run here, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't like running at this D-line who's rushing like the entire universe. So I'm going to pass and throw a pick here, aren't I? It's batted at the line. Almost a pick. Of course, it's Zadarius Smith. He's not going to pick it off, but crazier things have happened. I'm going to need something to get open here. I can't even blame the receivers as we don't have enough time to throw. It's a good defensive line. as it's nearly intercepted. That should be complete to Jerry Jeudy every day. I wanna go for it. It's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna regret this. Greg Dulcich, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm putting Marvin Mims on a slant. Someone's got to get open here. It's either going to be him or Dulcich. It's Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims is wide open. I'm glad I went for that as we're down to midfield. Marvin Mims with a nice catch. We're down at the 49. Always got to give me stress, don't you? It's going to be a handoff to Javonte. Still only getting 3 yards on a good carry, which is not good. I'm running the ball. I'm gonna run the ball every down except for third and long. Like, we're gonna hand it off to Javonte. Javonte gets a decent run. I don't know if they're expecting pass. I don't know. I'm going for H-back dive. I don't trust it at all, but it's worth it, I guess. So we're gonna hand it off to Javonte. Javonte powering forward for a first down. Finally averaging 2 yards a carry, which is awful, but it's better than nothing. Have not run much play action today, and I think we'll do that. Play action usually works for us if we roll out and maybe get the receiver on the edge as that's a beautiful pass to Marquez Callaway. We're going hurry up. No, he can't go hurry up because he went out of bounds. I knew they were going to challenge that. Does he get 2 feet in? I have no clue. He will keep possession at the 16-yard line, and we are in business here. Just cannot be stupid with the football. I'm only going to throw if I have to, and I might have to eventually. That is a nice carry for Javonte. That's probably his best carry of the day. I mean, 4 yards is like nothing, but whatever. And I'm going to run here. Get one more play off before the end of the quarter, maybe. Maybe is probably turns into a yes. As Javonte, great carry. Javonte down at the 1-yard line. And we're going to get a touchdown next play. I'm going to go QB sneak. I don't trust anything else. It's going to be QB sneak. Where's QB sneak on this? It's going to be QB sneak. It cannot be anything else. We are on 1st and inches. This is 1st and inches. As it'll be a touchdown. Russell Wilson gets the QB sneak. We are in business now. Brett Maher going to kick the extra point. We are in great business. Defense needs to play well as Maher's kick is good. We need to keep doing this. They will get it at the 25. I think I'm going to switch to conservative tackling. I think that's the only way we're going to stop the run. Where is tackling? We're going to put on conservative. We're going to put strip ball on conservative as well. I think that's perfect. I don't trust anything else in the run game. It's going to have to be, especially when Nick Chubb is X Factor, and they're going to run the ball a lot as they go on play action. Was not ready for that. Riley Moss in the coverage. First completion is complete. That's the first passing yards we've allowed this game, which is pretty fair considering that I think they've gone back to pass like 3 times and we've gotten 2 sacks. It's a handoff to Chubb. He's tackled down by Kareem Jackson in good field position still, but have to tackle him. It's Nick Chubb, I know, but you have to make a tackle. It has to happen. It's just play action. Not play action, and Damari Mathis cannot force an incompletion. Elijah Moore catches the pass. It's not really an even matchup. Elijah Moore is definitely 20 times better than Damari Mathis is, as nobody can tackle Nick Chubb, as he's tackled, and we've injured Nick Chubb. That is perfect. Please be out for the rest of the game. He's a video game character. Don't scream at me as Demetrius Felton is going to be the running back. As he's tackled for a loss immediately, Justin Simmons reads it perfectly. Perfectly timed thing by It's a great pass deflection by Riley Moss, the best cornerback of all time. As Cade York's going to kick a very long field goal, as he will miss it, and we're going to get the ball in good field position at the 45-yard line. Very, very nice. It does look like Nick Chubb has turf toe, and he will be out for the game, which I think is a win for us. We'll be seeing a lot of Demetrius Felton. We're going to see a lot of passing, but I think if we can stay relatively conservative on offense, we can win this game now. Javante's tackled almost immediately. Za'Darius Smith on the tackle. I'm fine with these 2-3 yard gains. If we're getting like 3rd and 4, we can even run on 3rd and 4. And we can definitely run on this next play, as it's 3rd and inches. Very good carry by Javante. Running, keeps on running, cannot be stopped. We are playing good football. Conservative football, I don't care. We're going run heavy. As Javante finally breaks free, probably could have gotten more off of that, but it's a good game nonetheless. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pass the ball. I don't trust it against this defense. This is a very good defense, as we're going to hand up to Javante again. He stopped immediately. 2nd and 8. I don't want to go hurry up because I do want to save time while running the ball. We gotta be careful. We gotta be conservative. Javante, 3rd and 3. It's. Do I want to go for? Do I want to run? Coach suggestions telling me to pass, which I think I will do. Got some slants, got some deep balls, and if I have to, I can run. As Marvin Mims is wide open. Nobody covers him properly, and he picks him first. That's what we need to do. Get it. Oh, I'm going play action. Marquez Callaway, Jerry Jeudy might be open. Push up to shove, dump it off Marvin Mims. And it might be throw to Greg Dulcich. And it might be get hit by Myles Garrett. I don't know if we've gotten sacked yet. Have we? If we have, I don't remember it. If we have it, I think we did. Javante, nothing. Gets 2. We're gonna have to pass here. I'm gonna throw I'm throwing a conservative pass here, and it might just. Putting Marquez Callaway on a slant. If I have to, he's going short. What a catch by Marvin Mims, and we have tied up the game. What a beautiful catch, beautiful pass by Russell Wilson, and it's right into the hands of Marvin Mims. I did not expect this to get open. He has a guy right here in front of him. It like, how do I zoom in? It like bounces off his head. He reverse helmet catches it almost. I don't know what just happened, but I'm not complaining at all. Another touchback for this team. We're in good position. I feel safe blitzing now. I don't have to worry about Nick Chubb. I feel really safe blitzing now. I thought that was an incompletion. It was okay coverage. It's Amari Cooper. Caden Stearns and Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper's winning that 9 times out of 10. Actually, probably 99 times out of 100. As perfect pressure as Riley Moss was not covering the receiver well at all. Just pressure really gets to Deshaun Watson just to good enough pressure for him to overthrow the receiver. As he will hand it off to Demetrius Felton. Nope, it's going to be a play action as Alex Singleton brings down Deshaun Watson. It's 4th and 10, and they're going to punt it right back to us. We can take the lead before the half. And that's what you'll love to see. As Corey Bajorquez will punt it away. Marquez Callaway to get it to 30. Probably can get it to really not great fielding, but we get it at the 30. If we can run the ball, run down the clock to like the last few seconds of the quarter, I'm fine with a touchdown or a field goal. I will take the lead. A lead is a lead. They get the ball back 2nd quarter. second half. They receive first, but that's fine. If we can take a lead, they're not gonna have Nick Chubb back. It's not like turf dough. You come back immediately. It's just for the game as Javonte Williams makes a good run. Probably could have gotten more if Myles Garrett wasn't there. I was gonna juke back. I don't know why I'm passing here. I'm gonna run the ball. I don't care. I'm switching it to a run. Probably gets more there if Myles Garrett isn't there. I did not see Denzel Ward there. Still a 4-yard carry, and Javonte Williams is cooking now. This is what we need to do. As it is the 2-minute warning. Not in field goal range yet, but we're getting there. I'm going to go for a short pass here. I don't know what to do here. Maybe Greg Dulcich. As it is going to be Greg Dulcich. As he's open. Does he get out of bounds there? I think he does. The clock is not running. The play clock is, but the regular clock is not. That is a very good sign. That means the clock is not running. If you did not know that, I hope you did. If you're watching my channel, you should like football. As it's complete to Javonte. Another nice catch. I'm going to go hurry up here. As we are going to run the ball here. As Javonte cannot get the... Oh, shit. He has an injury. Javonte will be injured. Hopefully nothing too severe, as we're going to see Tyler Batty and some Samaje Perine in for probably for the rest of the quarter, as Tyler Batty is going to get a good carry there, 7 yards. Looks like Tyler Batty's going to be on the... I don't know how to say his name. I think it's Batty, as Batty has a great rush there. It's 1st and goal at the 2. No Javonte Williams, looks like no problem already, as he's gonna get stuffed there. I'm going hurry up and doing the same play. I'm not saying this is 4-down territory. It's not 4-down territory. It's definitely not 4-down territory. And what is going to happen to Javonte Williams? Hopefully nothing too severe. Hopefully it's just like something happened. I mean, probably something did. Hopefully nothing too severe. As Marvin Mims catches it for another touchdown, his 2nd of the day. I'm going to go take a quick look at the injury to... That's not the right button. It's medical center. What is the injury to Javonte? Abdominal tear. I think he's going to be out for the game. That's not good. It's going to be a touchdown. He's going to be out for the game. Samaje Perine is a good replacement. Tyler Batty has shown that he's capable. 4 for 20, as Brett Maher will kick the extra point. It is good. This is near the end of the half. I don't know what the Browns are going to do. They might run, and they might pass. We'll see. Hopefully they're just going to run out the clock, because they are going to get it the next half. They look like they're going to pass. Need some good coverage here, as what the fuck, Damari Mathis? What are you doing, man? I just don't allow a touchdown here, please. How about they just run the ball? As Josie Jewell's going to get up the middle. He's hit! Alex Singleton almost got a sack. Watson will throw it incompletion. A sack there is perfect. They would have taken a timeout. It's not meant to be, it looks like. Good coverage here is what we're going to need. As Watson's going to throw it away. Maybe they run here. We'll see. It's looking like maybe a run. I don't know. I'm going to be safe with it. I'm expecting a pass, but I'm also expecting a run. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be that was a screen pass. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Okay. It's not like there was... We'll get it back here. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with it. Of Marquez Callaway, there's 4 seconds left. We'll do a quick run of Samaje. I'm just going to see what he can do on the field. If he can play, if he does a good gain, I'm fine with running it. And that was awful. That wasn't really his fault, though. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna win this. I don't want to be cocky at all. We have to play well. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue running inside. Javonte Williams is not going to do much, and I'm not going to worry about defending outside run. I'm going to worry about defending the medium pass. That's what they've been doing without Nick Chubb. And we will kick off. Brett Maher, we're up 21-14. We're going to need to stay. We're going to need to have some good defense still. Donovan Peoples-Jones will probably take this out of the end zone, as he does. It's Alex Singleton right there. They don't have great field position at all. We're going to need some great plays here by our defense. No Nick Chubb still. Perfectly fine by me. If we can injure maybe Amari Cooper, it's going to be handoff to Demetric Felton. As, what the hell? Demetric Felton, I don't think they made the final roster. As he's making a case why he should. As Riley Moss finally takes down Demetric Felton Jr. I guess no Nick Chubb, no problem. I don't like it, but as it's picked up, Caden Stearns has an interception there. Caden Stearns has an easy pick there. He grabs it, but just, who is this? That's Elijah Moore. He has his hands on it. Elijah Moore breaks up of his helmet. I don't know what just happened. We had an interception there. We had great pressure on Deshaun Watson. Caden Stearns just can't hold on. Elijah Moore just knocks it out. As Demetric Felton will hold on to it as he's hit by somebody. I don't know. It's 3rd and 4. I expect the pass here. I'm sending pressure. I'm using our linebackers, which is not very smart, but we're doing it anyway. As Amari Cooper's wide open for a touchdown. Come on, man. Not a great defensive drive by us. If Caden Stearns holds on to that pick, that's perfect. I mean, of course, you don't want anybody. You don't want your defensive backs to drop interceptions. You want pass. I mean, you like the ball being incomplete, but you have to hold on to that. That really does not make me. That really kind of doesn't piss me off as much as it makes me not cringe. I don't know what the word is. Samaje picks up 2. Samaje Perine is no Javonte Williams. I can tell you that. It is very tough being without Javonte. Samaje and Tyler Batty are going to have to step up. Our receiving core is also going to have to step up. As we're going to hand up to Samaje. Samaje kind of rhymes with Javonte. So, there's that, I guess. Screen. Guess we're going to turn to the Patriots here. I guess we are basically playing as the Patriots. As Samaje Perine. What the hell, man? 4th and 1, Myles Garrett's injured. Okay. Where is my QB sneak? Please be out for the game, Myles Garrett. Please? Oh, this is a long 4th down in inches. Doesn't get it. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Please say Myles Garrett's out for the game, though. I really hope so. Hand off to Demetric Felton. Gets 4. What is Myles Garrett's injury? Please say he is. They tell me what his injury is. Please be out for the game. Chest. That is not really give me any idea what that injury could be. I don't really know any chest injuries. Chest sprain? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's going to be handed off to Demetric Felton as Randy Gregory thinks he's in the WWE. That is fine. Kill Randy. Kill Demetric Felton. I don't care. Injure him too? As it is, they're going to flip the play. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but I like Justin Simmons on David Njoku a bit more than I like Kareem Jackson as... What the hell, man? It's nearly a touchdown. Thank God Riley Moss has hands of steel, as it's going to be... Are they going for it? Or are they going... They're going for it. We're going to need some good pressure here. 4th and 2. It's going to be handoff. As he's tripped up, but not in time. What is Myles Garrett's injury? Please tell me he's out for the game. That's not the right... Pectoral? He's going to return soon. Fuck. Okay. Come on, defense. You had to make the stop there. That's kind of my bad. I shouldn't have blitzed there. It's not really blitz time. This is a run, I think. As Singleton's right there to read it. He only gets 4. I wish that was a better tackling job, but it's not meant to be, I guess. Like, I should use your Alex Singleton more in blitzes. I think he's better the user than Josie Jewell. This is a handoff to Demetrius Felton as Kareem Jackson makes a tackle for a loss. Great play by Kareem Jackson. 3rd and 8. I'm expecting a pass. I don't know why they would not. Maybe they do a draw and try to just take the lead of a field goal, but we'll see. As Elijah Moore, come on, you gotta play better coverage. I don't know. I think Cadence. I don't know who's on him. Don't tell me it's Riley Moss. He would make that play. It is 1st and goal. Hand off to Felton. Singleton can't bring him down, but Simmons can. We're destroying their running back room. What the fuck? Who's their running back now? I don't even know who that is. He's worse than Demetrius Felton, that's for sure. Don't know who it is, but it is 3rd and 6. Nice tackle by Josie Jewell. Who is this 3rd running back? And they're gonna pass here. Oh, Ford. I don't know what his first name is. Not D Ford. As what the hell, Caden Stearns? You gotta cover that better. You gotta cover that better. Caden Stearns has to cover that pass better. We had him locked up until just who is blocking for us on special teams? Myles Garrett's maybe back? I don't know. We'll see. Running game's got to work here as well. Tyler Batty has shown he's better. He's played better than Samaj P. Ryan already. And I think we're going to continue using him. He's more of an elusive back, which I think is... And fuck, our O-line's dead. Quinn Minor's down of an injury. Our O-line has gotten very injured this season, I think. We're going play action here. Troutman is going to be probably our primary target on this. Russell Wilson got a first. That's all that matters. He's out of bounds there, but it's a first. He's out for the game. That's fucking great. Thank you. Jeez, can't catch a break on no. I mean, we've basically killed their entire team already. So, Samaje gonna get 4. I'm hurrying up here. I don't know why, but... Hand it off to him again. And he's got a first. That's fine by me. I guess we're just gonna go hurry up until he gets stopped for like a loss or something. Which is right now. It's 2nd and 11. This is why we need Javonte. He might be out for a while, which is very devastating. Tyler Batty. I trust Tyler Batty. He has an awesome name. And who the hell is covering Greg Dulcich? I really want to throw it to him. Tyler Batty is just too good to pass up on the opportunity to run the ball with him, and we're going to go for the same play. Be a good block off the edge. Tyler Batty up the field. Great. I don't know why I said up the field. I don't think anyone's ever said that term in their lives. So we're going to go with the same play. It's working. Even then, where we got completely destroyed. As he'll get 1. It's 3rd and 7. Potentially 4 down territory? I don't know why I just had a horrible voice crack there. Jerry Judy's got to get open here. I don't think I've targeted him once, and he dropped it just because. And Jerry Judy, that's an excellent grab. I don't know why that's not a first down. We're going for it. I'm not going for a field goal here. Do I trust Samaj P. Ryan? Is this a long... Do I have some... Where is Samaj P.? We're going Michael Burton fullback dive. I don't care. Fullback dive always works here. I should have gone. Can I change this to QB sneak? I cannot. Michael Burton. He's got... That's a first down. Review it. If it doesn't review it, I'm challenging it. We're challenging it. He's got the first down there. I don't care what you say. That is a first down. That is a first down. I think he got it over the line. They say he doesn't because this game's stupid. He got it over the line, I tell you. We need an interception, please. Badly. We keep choking away games. I cannot deal with this. What the hell was that coverage? That was awful. You cannot tell me that is an NFL defense. You cannot tell me that. Jerome Ford, that's his name. Demetrius Felton's going to be probably out for the game, which is fine by me. Fucking hell, man. I should have gone QB sneak on that last play. I should have. It was so close. I should have just taken the timeout and changed the play. It's going to be a handoff to Jerome Ford. Actually, no. It's going to be a very nice tackle by Justin Simmons, just too little, too late. Mark Huber on the catch. We need a big defensive stop here. I want to hold them to. I don't even want to hold them to 3. I want an interception here. Or a missed field goal. That's fine. Make a tackle. I think we can. That pick, that Caden Stearns dropped interception changes. Caden Stearns catching that interception changes how this game goes. If Caden Stearns does not drop that interception, we win. We're up. Because then we're tied 21-21. And if Michael Burton picks up that first down, which he should have, I don't know why. Did not get it, as Deshaun Watson only gets 2. I mean, he doesn't get 2, he loses 2. Same thing. Force the ball. Force an interception. I want to do that. This is a run. Says no one ever. David Njoku, like, what the fuck? He's not an elite tight end. He's a good tight end, but you wouldn't say he's elite. Doesn't make that grab. That's a dumb grab. This is either a pass or a handoff. I mean, it's probably one or the other. That's usually how plays work. As we're giving up a touchdown here. Unless, yeah, I don't trust. I'm not saying unless. I don't trust myself. Oh, only a yard for Jerome Ford. It is 3rd down. This is 4-down territory. If we can stop them, don't like how they have 2 receivers out. That's not good. I don't. Fuck you. I'm sorry. This game. We have this game locked up. I know that. Caden Stearns, if he picks that ball off, we win. Because Caden... Oh my god. Turned by Marquez Callaway, nothing much. We gotta get down the field fast. I'm going to throw this ball. There's no reason to run here. I mean, there is, but there's 6 minutes left. We're down 2 scores. We need 2 touchdowns. That's picked off. It's Marvin Mims with a nice catch. We're running that same play again. I trust it. Marvin Mims, you're getting open here, aren't you? Yes, he is. He's open. Marvin Mims is not open. I don't know why the fuck I threw that. Why the fuck are you so bad? I'm actually shitting. I'm actually gonna do something. Do something unspeakable. Cross body to Tyler Batty. He's open. It's working. Come on, hurry up. That's working somehow. I'm surprised it is. We're on play action again. Crossers. Judy's got to get open. Someone's got to get open here. It's gonna be Judy. Should be Judy. Incomplete. Anthony Walker Jr. just playing lockdown coverage as a linebacker. Okay. I mean, linebackers should be able to cover, but they should not be lockdown coverage players. It's going to be play action. I don't like this. I told you I didn't like that. I'm so glad I thought that was going to be an interception. I don't care. This is 4-down territory. This is really just 4-down territory. It's just because of how down we are. Throw it across body. Marquez Callaway had it. He caught it. He just dropped it. Play action. It's gonna have to work here. This is the last play of the game. If Marvin Mims does not catch this, if someone does not get the ball here, it's game over. Unless we get like some clutch interception. And up to Jerome Ford. We can't tackle Jerome Ford. It's a good offensive line. This is a good team. I don't get it at all. We play the Texans next week. Maybe that's a win. Why is David Njoku running a wheel route? That does not make any sense. Does that even? I don't even know if that's Caden Stearns or Damari Mathis. Which one? That's Damari Mathis. That was Damari Mathis who dropped the interception. Of course it was Damari Mathis. Damari Mathis just has not done anything good for us this year. I think he's had one good interception, as Alex Singleton should pick that off. It's just mind-boggling how entire team is here. We win this game. Like, Marquez Callaway down the field. Oh, fuck. I have never returned a kickoff touchdown, and it always happens to me. Ford of some sort makes the tackle. Good field position, just wish it was a bit earlier, Marquez. Come on, man. This game sometimes. I'm surprised we did not get sacked there. Myles Garrett's just right in our face. I don't think we've gotten sacked once this game. I'd be surprised if we have. I don't remember any sacks. Our O-line's played well this game. As Marvin Mims is just overthrows him again. What is up with Russ overthrowing like every single receiver? I swear. He's overthrown receivers so many times. 3rd and 10, 4-down territory. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think inaccurate is not the right word there. I think the right word is, out of the ballpark? Home run, maybe? I think home run is probably the correct answer there. As that's not an interception. You cannot tell me that's an interception. You cannot tell me that's... I can't even challenge it. You cannot tell me that's an interception. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, that is an interception. Is it? Don't tell me that is. It is. He somehow Ford catches it. Ford, that I don't even know who that is. I think he's their backup middle linebacker. He should be starting for this team. If he plays like this in real life, he should be starting this team. And I don't know how we injure both running backs and still don't win this. We injure Nick Chubb and we don't win this. I mean, sure, they got good offensive weapons. Our offense absolutely is putrid. Our defense is also putrid, as Jerome Ford just God at football. Somehow, Jerome Ford is playing just as well as Nick Chubb was before we completely killed him. As Deshaun Watson going to hand off to whatever his face is, Jerome Ford. I don't give a crap. He's not a good player. This in Madden, in this game, he's played like Jesus. He's like the second coming of Jesus for the not the Broncos, the Browns. BRO team, same thing. Both of them are underachievers when they should be doing really well in real life sometimes. At least last year, the Broncos should have. I mean, they kind of... What the fuck, guys? How are you letting Jerome Ford... Oh my god. I don't know what is wrong with this defense. Wasn't this the defense that stunk up Monday Night Football just because... Not Monday, Thursday Night Football just because of how good they were and their offense was putrid? That's this defense. Who did they lose? They lost Ronald Darby and Bradley Chubb. They lost Ronald Darby and Bradley Chubb. And this is what they're doing now. They did not lose an elite player. And don't tell me that Bradley Chubb is an elite edge rusher. He's not. And Ronald Darby is just okay. You lose 42-21. I don't even want to look at the stats just because two things factored into our loss. One of them is that dropped interception by not Caden Stearns. I'm sorry, Caden Stearns. Damari Mathis, who has not, I think has one pick on this year, and it was like one good play, and that was that one interception. I don't know why I just auto-upgraded Marvin Mims, but we have two injuries. Javonte is out for 4 weeks. I think that might be the rest of the season. Quinn Miners is out for 5 weeks. Like, getting Ben Powers back isn't even worth it. We lose probably our best offensive player this year. How many? We get him back week 17? I don't know. He's at 1,000 yards, and Brian Robinson Jr. is leading the league in rushing yards. I don't get that, but okay. We should have won that. We should have won that game. We have our entire if Javonte Williams doesn't get injured, we win. If we have our entire secondary, if Bryce Callahan, if our two best corners are available for this game, we win. If Damari Mathis does not drop that interception, we win. I don't know what to say. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe for future videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on the Houston Texans and maybe get a win. I don't know if we're going to get one this season. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.